Okay, everybody, summer is here. Now, unfortunately, we are on lockdown in the summer of 2020, which means my community garden down there is closed for who knows how long. Could be well into July or August, which would make it difficult to grow anything. So, welcome to potted living, growing everything edible in pots on your balcony, patio, backyard, wherever it is that you want to grow. So I'm going to just take you on a very quick tour of the items that I'm growing in pots this season, and I'll update you as we go through the summer. So starting off here, we have my beautiful Yezberry bush. I actually have two of them, a Yezberry Solo and a Yezberry Maxi. These bushes are self-pollinating, so they don't need a pollinator, they do need bees to help pollinate, but they don't need each other. However, if you grow two next to each other, they grow up a lot faster and the berries are bigger. So that's why I have two. Starting to sprout some leaves, which is great. So we move along. I've got some chives growing down there. This is my harvest raspberry bush, which is going to be massive by the end of summer. I have my basil, which struggled to get through the winter, so hopefully it's going to grow up a little bit better. Down here I have a bird's eye chili plant. As you can see, beautiful red chilies growing on it. Did pretty well. I grew this actually from seeds starting in October. Grew it inside and now it's going to come outside for the summer. Here I have my jelly bean blueberry bush. I'm really excited about these. I actually got this last year and it sprouted a bunch of blueberries, but they didn't grow very big. So hopefully it's going to be better this year. It's in a nice big pot. And my pride and joy is my citrus grove. So of course these have to stay inside during the winter, so I had them underneath a grow light in my window. And what you're going to see right here is my Valencia Orange. It's got a couple oranges growing on it from the winter. As you can see, it lost a lot of its leaves due to lack of sunlight, but it is sprouting a ton of flowers. So I'm really excited to see how that looks this year. I just got it last October, so first season out. This is my Meyer Lemon. Love this. Grew a bunch of lemons over the winter. I made some sauces with my lemons. Absolutely fantastic bush, very prolific. Here's one of my pride and joy citrus. It's a Limequat. This is actually a hybrid tree between a kumquat and a key lime. Absolutely wonderful. What's really cool is you can eat the whole piece of fruit. The skin is very sweet. The inside is very sour like a key lime. And lastly, in my citrus grove is my grapefruit tree. We get really nice big grapefruits every year. This year it lost all of its grapefruits over the winter, so I'm hoping it's going to bloom and give us some really nice grapefruits for next year. And then lastly, I have my blackberry bush starting to sprout some new growth there. Really excited to get big, beautiful, juicy blackberries. So just wanted to give you a really quick overview of my potted plants. Again, everything edible. Have about an 80 square foot balcony, so I'm going to keep you updated throughout the season to let you know how everything's growing, how to care for some of these plants if you're interested in growing as well. Here we're in Toronto, in a pretty good zone for growing, but any of these can be grown anywhere across Canada, the US, provided that you can bring it inside, such as the citrus trees if they can come inside, and the pepper plants need to come inside for the winter because they can't freeze. But other bushes like the blackberries, the blueberries, Yezberries. And by the way, these Yezberries, so if you haven't heard of them, they're absolutely fantastic. They taste like a cross between a raspberry and a blueberry, loaded with antioxidants. Just a wonderful, wonderful berry. I can't wait to share it with you this summer. But yeah, again, all of this can be grown anywhere, especially these bushes, because they actually need freezing hours. So oftentimes 600 or more freezing hours in the winter in order to produce a really good crop in the summer. So I'll keep you updated as we go along.